Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. My name is Acemeister and today we'll be continuing on our journey in Horizon Forbidden West. So last time out we continued with the main quest of going to the Sky Clan in order to get some of their warriors for the Kulrut. So yeah, we went and met Cradle at Stonecrest and went eventually to the Bulwark. Takote didn't have any of it, did he? He didn't want to know, so we kind of had to force his hand a bit in a bit of a Helm's Deep kind of vibe, where we found a weakness in their wall and found a machine that had a cannon to it, used that cannon to take down the wall. And because Takote had said he would never budge whilst the wall stood, obviously his word was no good anymore because the wall had been taken out by Aloy, and so he has no choice but to give over his warriors, his best warriors, to the Kulrut, which is where we will be starting today's episode. And it's gonna be a bit of chaos, isn't it? I reckon, because we know that Regala is waiting for this Kulrut, in which Hekarro will be holding. So yeah, prepare for anything today, I reckon. But enough talk, let's get straight into today's gameplay. Okay guys, so for those who are paying attention, and surely you all have noticed, I am wearing a different shirt from that introduction clip. Yeah, there's been some going on between that introduction and where we are now. I had some problems with my PC, real bad problems. Yeah, I decided to clean my PC, and when I put it all back together, I did that introduction not realizing that my graphics card had been affected by the clean out. So when I actually went and launched the game, nothing happened. So yeah, it's actually been like almost another month because obviously I had to find out what was wrong with the graphics card, then I had to send it back, then I had to wait for delivery, then other life things happen, you know how it is. So it's been a while, so again I'll be a bit rusty, but yeah. Hopefully I can now get on with things again because I've missed playing this game. We were starting to get on a bit of a run.
Last thing I need is a machine
Slander
and
Chief Hekarro and Marshal Cradle await you within.
Speaking of being interrupted, I feel like one of my settings are off. It's not telling me how many feet. Oh, there we go, 126 feet. It wasn't telling me that.
The Kulrut should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hekarro's throne. And ether.
Has it always not given me how far it is? I've been playing some Lego Star Wars, and that always gives you the amount of feet it is,
Outlander,
or distance
the
it is.
chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
Okie dokie. So yeah, maybe I'm just taking it from that game. I don't know. But oh yeah, it's funny. This series, it's taking a long time. I started all the way back in May. Then I've just had a break in mid-August.
This must lead to the arena.
I had a break previous to that as well in like June, where I just didn't play. So, and then you won't even see like the first episode until like post this, because I haven't released the first episode. And then I don't intend to until I know that I'm going to complete the series.
Turned into a fighting
So
ring.
this probably won't even get like released until winter. So, but we're gonna get into it again now. We're gonna get into it now that we've sorted the graphics card problem. Speaking of which, where are? There we go. There's my prompt. What was I gonna say?
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heal. Literally.
Yeah, more or less.
Cradle helped.
Yes. Takote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the Kulrut is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Cradle.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the Kulrut with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the Kulrut begins, you must see it through.
That sounds a bit ominous, making preparations. Remember last time we didn't make preparations and we got our ass handed to us? Yeah, I haven't forgotten, even though it's been a while. Although that would have only been like a couple of episodes ago. Anyway,
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the 10. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice?
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the Kulrut where they fell.
okie dokie. Why is Peacekeepers already grayed out? What? That doesn't make any sense.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounced the clan that birthed them and pledged themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule.
Okie dokie.
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
You're quite confident about that. I hope that confidence is not misplaced. Hikaru. Now, I'm not ready because I'm just gonna check that my inventory isn't terrible.
I need a little more time.
Fine.
Oops, right. So if I do that, I got a reasonable amount of stuff there. Is there anything else I need to check? I don't think so. Nah, let's just go for it. I don't want to be like waiting all the time.
Ready?
Yes, we are ready. Let's get going.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done. There's armor in that chest. Take it. It might prove useful.
Okay. We shall do such things as those. Also, by the way, guys, I kind of messed up
Good.
my
May it keep you safe.
my settings, my sound settings through OBS, so I have had to redo those. I'm hoping they are okay, because I was kind of running out of time to do a recording session tonight, but there's not much to that. Do you know, I have gone on about headpieces that I don't like much, but that one's not too bad. However, we're gonna. Which one do I want? Do I want Nora Sentinel? Or do I want Champion? No, let's stick with the Sentinel because that's fairly solid. Although Nora anointed is fairly solid as well. We'll keep with what we got. Okay. Let's continue on. I think this way is the way to go. Yep.
The Kulrut is sacred to the Tanakh.
Regala will come for the chief. Only question is when. Test look more flamboyant than skill.
Whoa, too many noises.
May your enemies fall. We celebrate skill and courage today.
I
Okay.
hear one of the Sky Clan contestants has an
Okay.
injury.
The Marshal Sky Clan's
No, too many voices. It's like Bruce Almighty. He's got so many voices in his head. You guys can read that. I don't even have to move my face this time, so that's good. Oops, let's get out of
A battle's
focus
coming.
mode.
You can feel it in the air.
The final battle with Regala is
No
nigh.
lowlander is going to earn this right.
So yeah, I am hoping the sound settings are
Mr.
okay.
Cote, with his thugs, of course.
That was clumsy.
Look, comrade. Chief's champion. What an honor.
Mr. Cote fixed his ego before coming here.
Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now.
Maybe a bit of both.
Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
Indeed, wise words.
Honor and strength.
Okay, just checking what I've got. I feel
Walk with
like
strength.
I'm missing medium health potions off of that. So if I do this and I change, yes, I can do medium. But I don't have any, so there's no point. Okay, moving on. Where
Where's her
is
respect?
this? I feel like, I don't know.
Okay. Hikaro's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
Regala will throw her best at us, but we must hold. And look, we are not alone in this fight.
I was going to say, I feel like the waypoint is... There we go, there's the steps. I feel like they should be given
Focus
more
on the machines.
from further out, but there we
Take
go.
them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the Kulrut from below. But from above,
Not bad. Where did you get it?
one of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Tanakh! The Kulrut is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry!
This is giving me Morpheus vibes, this is.
Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Nice. This is so cool. Come on, Regala. We know you're out there.
Here they come!
Hold them back! Defend the Kulrut!
Does this thing overload? It doesn't seem to. I can just constantly just hammer the... Ooh, and I need to as well. Ooh.
Keep firing, Aloy!
I will, I need to strength a bit though. There's a lot of machines. I need to heal a bit. Aye! Okay, this guy needs to be taken down. Oh, that had a thing to it. Oh gosh. Okay, time to go to this. Oh man, I need to remember all the things. Right, Valor Surge. No, Valor Surge. There we go. And then it was these ones, wasn't it? No, not the cleaving. This one maybe? I want to take this guy out because he's dangerous. Ravages, man. Okay, that's good. Precision arrows, that's what I need. Yeah. Precision arrows. Apologies if I'm a bit quiet, but it is a battle. Oh, 403, that's what we like to see. Oh, out of ammo. Okay, normal ammo? Okay, that guy's down, that's good. More frost. And more of this. There's another cannon. Sweet. Where is the ammo count? I don't see an ammo count, that's weird. Oh yeah! Explode the purge water on the back of that guy. Affected everyone. Is there any more? Oh yeah, there's some of the back there. I mean, this is fun, but it's a bit one-dimensional, I have to say. Also, the audio of the gun is like really loud in my headset, so I might be like talking a bit louder than normal. So, yeah, this is instantly gonna see if my settings are good or not, I guess, after I screwed them around a bit. Is this the last dude? Oh, come on. There we go. And finish it off with some precision arrows. I really need that ability to craft the ups.
Take out those machines with that cannon.
Nah, I've had enough cannons. It's too one-dimensional. There we go. Is that it? Sweet.
That can't be all of them.
One thing that hasn't changed, the audio keeps cutting out. Urgh.
What is that?
I don't know.
Get out of the way!
Hold the defense!
Oh gosh, what is going on with... This seems like a performance issue, guys. I'm not sure how... Let's just try and get through it, actually. Hopefully it's just a cutscene. Is this?
Chief!
What the heck was that? Oh my gosh. Oof. Ugh, this woman is a pain in the backside. This boy again. Okay, we've taken you out once before, we can do you again.
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm! Take this thing down and catch it for a go.
Not again, Jar Jar. Okay.
Hopefully the Denox will fire a few shots from that ballista.
Hang on, am I right in thinking poison did it last time? Okay, we could do with a couple we don't have any, great. Okay, poison, bloody hell. Poison is not effective, so we're going to continue with... Can I do another elemental fury? Yeah, I need that. Oh my gosh. This snake is 2.0. It's not going to be like the first time we battled it. Oh my gosh. We're out of muscle medicine. That's not good.
Still in this fight.
Holy. Okay, get behind this cover this time. Sorry, I'm not talking much because I am absolutely immersed. Come on. And need to try and get through this battle without dying. Sneaky guys. Whoa. How close is it to death? Okay, it's about 3/4 down. You can tell when it's when You tell how immersive it is because it's making me move in my own chair. Oh, that's good. It's down again, I think. No? Oh, pull it down. Never mind. Was that a 311? I think that was a 311. We got no cover. Okay, round down here again. Oh boy, I'm into the last of my healing, which is not good. Oh my gosh. And thus, the arena was ruined.
Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Slitherfangs either. Not one bit. Let's just quickly... Whoa, that seemed like a lot of things. Bum me. Right, looted that, and let's get after Regala.
Champion, get to the chief!
Trying to. Don't mind me, I'm just going to leave you guys to do your own battles. I'm going straight to the source of the issue. Defeat the leader, defeat the people behind the leader. Am I going the right way? Have I got to hop over this? Yes, I have. Okay, good. Okay, there are two main people going at it. Oh, not good. No, no.
Katalo!
Back off now, Regala. Yeah, smart move. Smart move.
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have!
We'll be waiting.
And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
Well, that wasn't...
Pay attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
Woo, that was pretty epic. To get us back into it. I enjoyed that. Didn't talk much because I was battling all the time, but I enjoyed that a lot.
This is it. Aether's below.
Awesome. We deserve it. After all the things that we've been through the last couple of episodes.
What was this place?
We finally... Yes, let's
There.
go and grab
That
what
console.
we came for.
Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Aether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
Sweet!
The visions in the
Okay,
grove The words of the 10 are now clear to us.
I think this is now just a case of returning back to our base in the mountains where Gaia is. I'm just gonna go up this ladder just in case there's any other kind of cutscene or anything. I don't think there will be. Let's look at the map. No, it's pointing us all the way home. I'm just gonna
Aloy, Let's talk.
there we go. I thought someone might want to talk. So let's talk to Dekka, because she's definitely gonna have some things to say about what just went down.
The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief
More
Hikara.
testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Wouldn't that be a thing?
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give Whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
I wasn't paying attention to those last two sentences because I was just thinking about all the people we now have.
Right. I need to get Ether back to Gaia.
Or Aloy has as a friend
like
now.
Capturing it did something to the other holograms too. Might be worth checking out.
Because we got Erend, we got Val, we got Zoe, we got... Oh, who was that fighter that we met like previous episode? And now we have... Is it Takote? Character bios. Katalo. We now have Katalo. And who was it? She's not here. Why is her character bio not here? That doesn't make any sense. I'm trying to remember. It would be inside, wouldn't it? I don't remember. It was the Kaja warrior. You guys know who I mean. Anyway, I'm quick fumbling through the menus. Looks like we have a lot of side quests, I think, now. So we've got 2 side quests in this immediate area, near the Memorial Grove. We've got at least 1 quest over here, in, what is this? The Bulwark. And I think there's more at Stonecrest? Oh, maybe not. I thought there was another one. Shearside Climb? I thought there were more quests over there. And then there is another one just outside of the base. This one here. Not sure what that is. But yeah, we've got quite a few side quests now. So I'm going to go back to the base so that... I keep wanting to say Takoe, but it's not Takoe, is it? It's... Man, I told you a couple of episodes these names. Katalo. So that Katalo can say hello to Zoe. And then we're going to get on with some side quests. So, yeah. I'm going to head on over, and I will see you guys when we get to the base. See you in just a moment. Okay, guys, so you can see we're back at the base. Let's see what comes of this. Right. It looked like there was an additional speech prompt there. Here we go.
Like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Erend. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
This is hilarious.
Aloy! Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Varl said you might need some help after all. Doing complicated things.
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Katalo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
Val is so awkward.
Is it me, or did the old ones just look funny? Funny how?
Yeah, their clothes, they're weird. They're so tight.
For once, I'd have to agree. I'd rip those things to shreds in a fight.
Guess they didn't move around as much.
Do you know what? I really enjoy this interaction, so I know we are supposed to be going to Gaia, but I want to hear all the things. Especially as these are like our main characters, our main...
nice place.
I was going to say adversaries, that's not
like
the right
I built
word.
it or anything.
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But, don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right.
Oh, that's a lot of... yeah, okay, we just had a lot of battling at the start of this episode, so let's just do a little bit of talking for now. Mid-episode kind of quiet, and then we'll pick things up again towards the end of the episode. Yeah, what are the zeniths?
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those
guys,
medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both.
I need to look up who the voice actor is for Erend, because he has a very distinct voice.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah. How are you settling in?
Yeah, Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Companions is the word I was looking for, not adversaries.
Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
Oh, it's saying it again. Like I haven't already...
So, you've met our new Tanakh friend.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
Again? Blimey. Okay, we'll keep on going.
So Talana came by the base?
Talana,
I'm
that's
more
the
like
one I couldn't
rushed
think
through.
of.
I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
Yeah, I really want to continue up on that side quest that we did with Talana, and then she said she had to find someone. Yeah, I hope we get to catch up with her soon.
I better go.
Right. Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
All right, let's talk to Zoe.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
Yeah, usually.
I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system.
Excuse me.
Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
Yeah, well, it's very different to your way of life, so.
You've spoken with Cradle?
A few words. Tenakth don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
Well, he's not one to shy away
Right.
from things,
I should probably go.
I shall return to our training.
He's a good
then.
lad, is our Erend. Okay, and then just to formally
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest.
finish things off,
Take what you need.
let's talk to Val.
Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it. Thanks, Varl. Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, a tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough.
Yeah, I'm interested to learn more about the Zeniths. I kind of... Yeah, I think with each of these... oh gosh, I've forgotten a lot of the details of things, but the things that we're getting, I hope the next one kind of involves the Zeniths more, because we've kind of done oh gosh, I'm forgetting all the things. We've done that fight against the terrible woman whose name I've already forgotten. So yeah, I want to learn about the Zeniths next.
How's
Or I want some kind of like
You know we really are
event,
training.
so to say.
Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course. You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
Regala is the woman we just fought. Ugh. It's information overload time again. My brain is not good at handling it, especially after I've not been playing this game for a while.
I'm guessing you've spoken with Cradle?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tenakth and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
I guess she'll tell us when she's ready.
Okay. Blimey, there's a little... Okay, keep
How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Erend definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
No surprise. Oh my gosh!
How's everyone doing?
So much.
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
Okay, finally.
Think you can hold the fort while I'm gone?
If Aaron stops listening to the same music over and over again, maybe. We'll be fine.
Sweet. Okay, I'm kind of glad that I listened to that. There was some repetitiveness to it, but it kind of just reinforces what we're learning about it. Right. More stuff to go through. That's good. And aha.
Looks like this room's changed.
There is. Oh,
Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
Train the body, train the mind. That's what the chief always says.
So Cradle has a focus as well. We just got focuses all over the up the wazoo, wahoo. I don't know what I'm talking about.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions.
I was looking for a saying.
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then.
Yeah, got ourselves a little team going. Okay, same questions kind of, but we'll go through them as quickly as we can. Except these ones seem to be more pertinent to do you know what? I'm going to leave out those questions unless I find that they give more information that we've already learned. So I'll go through the Tanakh, and then I'll go through the other ones, and if the other ones don't have the more new info, then I'll probably cut that out. So let's go through the ones that are pertinent to Cradle. Yeah, Wings of the Ten. I'm still not entirely certain what Wings of the Ten are.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the Kulrut. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the 10 flew on great metal machines with wings and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom and the awe it must have inspired.
Fair enough. Sky Clan.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light from the east side, allowing the Tanakh to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tanakh as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself. Even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
Well, that's cool. I mean, we already kind of knew Takoe was a bit of a douchebag, but that story obviously reinforces that. But it seems like at least Cradle has peace with where his path was and where it has led.
What did Chief Hikaru say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal, at least for a little while.
Indeed.
Awesome. Okay. Whoops. Back, please.
What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus. It will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
Once before, yes. This is new, so this will be included.
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
It's going to be interesting to see how they get around that conundrum of the Zeniths having those personal shields. Are they just going to brute force it, or are they going to find some clever way to weave that into the story as well? I hope they find a clever way, because I always prefer a way of being smart about something rather than just brute forcing it. But we'll see either way. It should be don't say interesting again. Should be intriguing.
You've had some time with the team now. Any thoughts?
I admit, I was surprised to see Nutaru here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
I'm told she rallied some in her tribe against the Karja, and fought all the way to Barren Light.
Interesting. Perhaps I'm mistaken.
Alright.
I should go.
Yep.
Feel free to check in on Hikaru and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. May the 10 walk with you.
And with you, Cradle. Okay. I forget what this thing does. Let me just quickly look at it. Oh, it's like yeah, okay, I'm not even reading that, but it's something where we need parts for it, which we don't have access to yet, I believe, so... right, moving on to go talk to Gaia and hand over Hephaestus. Is that what we just collected? No, Aether. Let's boot up Aether.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge Ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
Okie doke. Many important matters to discuss.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Do you know what I'm loving about this game is that normally you can predict certain things within the game that will happen because you've seen those kind of story beats and mechanics before from other games. Like I said, I think at the very start of this series, I'm quite a seasoned gamer, so I've seen a lot of what video games industry has to offer, and especially with the stories that are out there. But I'm quite uncertain as to what's coming next, which is it makes me do this. It's so exciting. I'm so excited that the story is just so good that I'm immersed, even though I've had like a month's break as well. It's so good to be back playing this game. Okay, enough waffle. Let's talk about the transmission for let's talk about the transmission first.
You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
Yeah, because I'm playing Lego Star Wars at the moment, I'm getting a lot of Star Wars quotes in my head. Like, this one is obvious, it's a trap! But yeah, there's other things that are gonna pop into my head that might be Star Wars related, I imagine.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so...
Okay, yeah.
Either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
Yeah, okay.
That is my conclusion as well.
Yeah, my conclusion as well. Not unless you're gonna bring in another different set of characters into this game, which I guess is a possibility, just going on the fact that we haven't unlocked all the characters in the character bio yet. And breathe. But if not, then you would think it would be the Zeniths. It's gonna be one of the two, I reckon.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then.
Yeah, but the Zeniths are... I don't know, are the Zeniths really, really smart? Or is it just that their technology is far, far superior? Because obviously they're the ones that originally went out on their spaceship, survived, and have now come back. to reclaim Earth. So they might not necessarily be the like most smartest people, but yeah, I don't know. We'll have to investigate.
I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Okay. So, I'm guessing... Oops, what was that saying? Cradle of the Echoes. So, do we have an option now on our main quests? We don't. That is now our new objective, the Cradle of the Echoes. Excuse me. Yeah, investigating to see whether Eleuthia is really out there. Yeah, we can't do the other two as they're on hold. Oh, are these on hold as well? Are all side quests on hold? Map. Let me. Sorry, I'm. Exit. No, don't mark it. Actually, exit. Change vlog then. Blah. Still rusty. So if I. There's no quest markers. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go and see. Let's go. Yeah, let's go and see what the boys are up to. I'm just a bit.
I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
Yeah, I'm just a bit concerned about time in terms of like we're only like about an hour or so, probably a little bit more than that into this episode. So yeah, I don't want to start a big major thing, but also I don't want to quite stop yet. So let's just see where this next bit takes us.
There she is.
You ready to head out?
No. I don't think I am.
Not just yet.
Okay. Let us know when you're ready.
Because I do want to gear up, I need machine muscle. Because 12 ain't gonna do it. And how am I doing on chill water? Not great either. So what I want to do is presumably that's the... Is that the west exit? Yeah, I believe that's the west exit. So let me just see if I can go out of the east exit, which is not over here. Where is the east exit? It's over here, isn't it? Okay. It's a bit unrecognizable because all these new symbols are about. This is different to last I saw it. So
gotta go after Eleuthia. Erend and Varl are waiting for me at the west exit.
Okay, so I don't have the option to buy anything there.
Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Oops. Don't do that.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them.
That's what friends do, Aloy.
This is the rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy.
Oh, nice. It's got all the little
him.
bits and pieces that we've
Seemed like a
collected
good
so
man.
far.
I think he was really looking forward to going home. My old spear. Rust helped me make it. And I finished my training.
Alright.
Feels like so long ago now.
Yeah, well, it kind of is, Aloy. What we got here?
I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe.
Don't lose that pendant. That is very valuable. So, if I go to my stash, do I have... oh good, I've got machine muscle, I got plenty of it. So... was that the right thing I wanted to do? I think it was. Yeah. And Glow Blast. I thought I saw Chill Water. Maybe I didn't. Is there Chill Water in here? That's Purge Water. That's Chill Water. Oh, so that's what we're carrying. So yeah, we took out the machine muscle. Okay, so that's to store. Oh, I'm in the inventory, that's why. So stash. We don't have any in the stash. Okay. We will need chill water at some point, but obviously we can't get any now because I have to go west with the boys. So let's go and do that. All right, this time I'm ready.
What do you say? Should we get going?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
Great, I'm loving it. I'm loving the characters.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
All right, well, this seems pretty immediate in terms of the action. Oh. Who's this?
Vermin.
This isn't either of the 3 people that we saw earlier.
What is that?
It's not going to do anything.
What the hell?
Ooh. That's a bad way to go.
Well, that takes the keg.
Varl, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith.
Oh, so their armor is not impenetrable after
There are
all.
obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it.
Can we? Yes, thank you.
Whatever the rebels did, it took down our shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
Look at the little otter! Well, it's not an otter, but is it a groundhog or something? A prairie dog. Okay, it looked like a groundhog. It looks so cute in the snow. Okay, that's enough. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm becoming a lot more soft as I get older. I would have been like, meh, 10 years ago, honestly. It's interesting how we change. Okay. Summon this.
Ah. Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
Okay. We got something over there to examine as well. It's square. I need to remember the glide button again. There we go. Reintroduce the muscle memory. What is this thing? Oh, it's alright. Okay, specters.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
I'm sure you'll find out. Assist asset, secondary directive, orders. Okay, doesn't tell us. Does not tell us. Right, let's use the focus. Ooh, lightning. Ooh, is there something over here? I don't think this is a thing.
Mine.
Okay, Aloy. Mine. Let's drop it. Okay, so let's just grab this while we're here. What else are we supposed to be investigating? Is that something? Oh, that's Val. That's a supply crate. Let's go back up towards that. Is this something up here? Or is this where the weapon was? Oh, this is where the weapon was. Oh no, this is a corpse. Where's the weapon then? Oh, it's just here. Did I miss? I must have missed this the first time around.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
Redacted coordinates, obviously. Okay. Now what? There's more back here. Okay. What do we got? What's the
Looks
camping
like the
gear
rebels
gonna tell
camped here
us?
for a while. Are they watching this area? All right. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
Okay, well, I'm glad you know what's happening, Aloy. Maybe you can explain it to us via Erend, because yeah, I don't know what's going on. You tell us, Aloy. You're a smart cookie. You'll have it all sussed out.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up, all so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers who do that. Do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Aletheia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Okay, so it seems like that they might give us a function to either temporarily take down or at least damage the initial shield that these zeniths have. But I would still... It's... The Oseram being able to do that makes sense because they're the most inventive of all the tribes. But they're using very primal tech versus very advanced tech, so... Yeah, I don't know if I buy that. But maybe we'll get more to it. We'll see. Right. So, let's go over to see what's next. What was the I missed what she was saying because I was trying to concentrate on something else. Okay, we'll just talk to Val. Okay. And then I guess we'll hatch some sort of plan.
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called... the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
Smart. Smart, smart, smart. Makes a lot of sense. Alright. Let's go investigate this facility.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Aletheia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe. His wings holding up?
Oh, that didn't work. Okay, that's obviously the way, because that's where the waypoint is pointing out, but I'm always one to investigate the off the beaten track first before heading onto the main thing. Right, go up there. Can we leap over here? Yes. Is there anything over here? Was this worth my time, or was it just a complete waste? Yeah, it was a complete waste. Okay. Unless... Oh, looks like it was a waste. Alright, well, never mind then. Carrying on. No doubt there's nothing over here either. Boo! Reward me for going off the beaten track. Alright, well that's kind of a reward. I was hoping for more of a hidden
Looks
thing.
like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
That's what I was looking for. This kind of thing in those corners back there. Yes, focus. Okay. That's not really anything, so whatever. Doesn't look to be anything anywhere else. Okay. Whoa. It's... Oh, what's this?
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed.
Okay. It is starting to get very warm in here, guys. It was nice and cool before I started this recording, but as I said, it's still August, so when you close the windows and the doors for soundproofing, it still gets rather sweaty after an hour and a half of recording.
This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eluthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
Alright then. Let's keep on
exploring
moving.
another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
Alright. Anything in the off-beaten path? No, there isn't. Come on, give me hidden things. Whoops. That's... I'm pressing buttons from Lego again. If I hit the down arrow in Lego, I get the map. I don't need to press the down arrow in Horizon. Okay, let's. That doesn't seem to be anything that way, so let's continue on. Where's our waypoint? Oh, is this the way we came? No. Okay. Is it? Am I going back on myself? I'm probably going back on myself. No, this seems new. Okay.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Where am I meant to be going? Am I supposed to be using the focus to find
Ectogenic chambers.
Oh, okay.
Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn Cradle facility.
What were they for?
Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how. This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
Can you join us, Val? It's a bit weird with your voice being so far away. Thank you. Polite request, please. Come join. Right, where am I supposed to be searching? That is the question. Oh, look at that. Is that some glitching? That looks like glitching. Z-fighting, that's what we call it in the industry. Z-fighting. Where two textures try and occupy the same space. I've seen a bit of it in this game. Not tons, but time to time.
Stuff for the stash.
Okay. Continuing on.
A control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
Let me just quickly see if there's anything in here. Nope. Hey, Val, out of the way. Okay, let's see what this does.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
Okay. Where was it? That's the question. Is it this over here? Yes, it is. 237. Okay, cool. That was quite surprising that I went to the correct thing the first time of asking.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
Didn't it just say 237? Let's try the number anyway. Maybe it's a secret. Seems like there's secret. Now, is this the same beta?
Aloy. It's you.
Yeah, we know Bal.
Skin's like ice.
That's because she's been in cryogenic stasis.
Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck, and goodbye.
So she's
still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Aaron? Shit, they can fly. Aloy. Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Aaron?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
Indeed. We can't let that happen. But what's going to happen, we'll have to wait until the next episode. That's right, I'm making a cliffhanger.
Here it comes!
No, it doesn't. Let me... Is the music going to calm down? Because I don't want to do outro with stupid music. It's going to calm down. Okay, cool. So, yes. I really enjoyed this episode. Just getting back up to the speed again with all the names is quite overloading. But it does seem like we're going to get the encounter with the Zenith that I was after mid-episode. So, yeah. We'll see what comes of this next time. But as ever, if you guys did enjoy the episode, then don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And yeah, click on those notifications so that you don't miss the next one, because this is almost like a two-parter, isn't it? Yeah, that's all I have to say for now. I will gather my thoughts and we'll gather ourselves. Until next time. Bye-bye.